We're gonna be all in. Is this our time? Or is it heartbreak again in the WPTs? I'm not watching, chat. You tell me what happens. I'm not watching. You tell me. I don't know. I have no idea. How long do I wait till I look back, dude? I'm looking back. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! This is a bad raise by me. I should have made it 1500. That's just an autopilot mistake of like, oh, you're used to playing tournaments and you make it just over a min raise. But being this deep, we want to just raise bigger, you know? So whoops from me, but that's okay. Also all in up here. Nando doing tings. Queens against jacks. Pretty important pot here. Beautiful. Easy enough, dude. 80,000. All right, back to the eights. We get squeezed. Definitely going to call here. I mean, we're so deep. 3,600. Hit a set. We've got amazing spots. Close, man. I saw the clubs, and I saw a club in my hand. I was like, did we just flop something great? No. We didn't. 2 overcards and a bad flush draw. So we actually went heads up to the flop, and they bet 4,200. I think we should call. We're getting 4-1 in position with this bad flush draw. And we actually turn third set. So all of a sudden, we've turned a value hand here. Now, it is possible for Steven to have, first of all, a flop flush, ace high or king high, you know, is possible. Set of queens and set of tens. So I think actually our set, given this is a 3-bet pot, it's already such a big pot. If they triple barrel, we probably just want to do some calling as opposed to raising. But if they check river, of course, we'll bets. Oh my goodness, have queens. Have queens! Oh my goodness, have queens, have queens, have queens, have queens, have queens, have queens. Steven. Oh my goodness, the 8 on the river for the quads. What a dream. What does Steven think I have? I mean, what can I have here that beats like a flush or something, you know? Like 10s full, queens full, and quad 8s. I guess, and 5s full. The 5s full probably aren't going to raise a river bet here. Holy smokes, man. Oh my goodness. We're going to stack him. We're going to stack Steven. Steven actually has a few extra chips, but I think Steven has queens full. So we're going to shove. No. The thing is, there's a bounty on my head as well. And Steven covers us. Just barely. I think if Steven is tanking for this long, I bet Steven has a flush or 10s full or, I mean, ace queen with the ace of clubs, I guess. Good fold, Steven. Good fold. Now we have the jack here. Big hand, big moment. 2 bountyable stacks in the blinds here. 31.5 blinds. Get a raise under the gun. I'm going to call. I want to keep these bounties in play. I don't really want to 3-bet 130 blinds deep against under the gun here. So we just call. It's cool. Flop a set of jacks. Start with that. Stefan calls. Oh man, that's lame. Queen 8-8 on the flop. Well, it's clearly not going to be too big here. Check it back to the turn. 5. Canadian tuxedo equals blue or red plaid jacket. You don't see the blue as much as the red. The red is an absolute classic. The blue you don't see as much. At least I didn't. I haven't been to Canada for a second though. I am really looking forward to going back, you know? It's going to be nice. What the heck? Stefan, bro. Hey, man. We have to fold jacks, unfortunately. There's just hardly any bluffs in this situation. Like, what the heck is going to bluff here, you know? You're always getting flatted. You have the right price withdrawals to just flats. Just a fold. We also block the combo draw. It's a fold every day. 150,000. The short stack chips up. Only 2 outs on the river. Not doing well enough there, man. Not. Okay, we're going to raise again with ace king suited. We want Vincius to put in action here. And to be honest, at this stack depth, pre-flop it's a go with at this stack depth. 66 blinds. But let's see. Vincius, please. Vincius, please. Vincius, please, Vincius. Do it. Oh, Vincius. Bet and take it down. All right. Okay. We have a pretty exciting hand going on in the 3,200. We call with 5-6 suited against the short stack. Call a c-bet for 3,000 here as well with the gut shot to the nuts and the backdoor flush draw. It's a good spot to bluff. I don't think they have hardly any 2s or 3s, so I'm going to go for the jam and try and get them to fold like a bunch of ace highs and stuff because we just have way more 3s and 2s than Vincius has here. And we would go for the shove with the bounty, so we go for the rip. That's a pretty gangster move, man. I like that one. I like that overbet shove because I think for value, when we have it there, we want to go for the shove, right? We want to try and get the bounty. So I like the sizing, and it worked, man. Nice bluff. Someone clip it so I get to flex that one, man. Woo! This is it. Someone have it. Someone have a piece here, man. Alexandros. have something here. Have the Jack Alexandros. Check back with the queens. We pick up the nut flush draw, but another overcard to our hand. So we will think for a second and check again. We have a straight. Straight is good. At 10,000. Over here, I'm gonna call with the Jack 9, covering Luke, and we flop a double gutter, no heart, but double gutter situation with 16K in the middle. I think we're gonna be calling flop. And then put in aggression later. Because check raising here, we can get all the money by the river if we check raise. But I think just call is better. Turns a 4. Now, do we have a good bluff hand here? The unfortunate thing about check jamming is there's too much money in play. If we check raise, we're representing king 10, king 7, 10, 7. And draws that aren't afraid of being back raised on. They bet 25,500. We have to fold now. It's a really polarized big sizing. We're definitely not getting the right price. We don't have any showdown value, and raising sucks against this sizing, so we'll just fold. As sad as it is, because you wanna try and hit your 16%, potentially stack someone. We flop an open ender here. I'm gonna start with a call and hit a 5 on the turn of clubs. Party poker, please, party poker. In the WPT, just hit me with that 5 of clubs on the turn. Maybe he goes check, check, check here. Maybe. Possible. Could be. Perhaps. Yeah, we fold. I'm going to flat king, queen suited under the gun +1. Why don't we just get an ace, jack of hearts flop? We just missed it. Just make the ace of hearts and the 6 of jack, you know? Just missed it. All right, we'll fold. We'll fold, guys. 75K. Queen 5 offsuit against the min raise to 73.50. We call. Pretty cheap here. They're going to raise a really wide range of the button, especially with us having our bounty in play. Flop is queen 3-3. Good flop. Clean. Chilled. Simple. So I think the plan is to call now and then decide what to do on the turn. The thing is, it's really interesting if it comes an ace or a king on the turn, which are the cards we don't want to see, and they will come 16% of the time. But, like, our opponent is going to, keep betting all of their draws, I think, on those cards. But anyways, we start with a call. To the turn. 5 in the turn. Beautiful. Okay. We like that. We beat like ace queen now, which is great. So if we check raise, we get value from like ace queen, king queen, queen jack, queen 10, queen 9 type hands. But they're not going to check back on the river anyways, really. So maybe we call again? Yeah, we call again. Because I think those queens are going to keep betting. And obviously we're just not folding on any river, really. So we'll just call. Jack. Okay. Check. I expect our opponent to value bet very widely. Call. Come on, Chad. That's a double up. I was like, we did double up, right? It's like, we won more chips, yeah? We did. Come on, dude. Let's go. We call for 4,000. On the cheap. Doesn't cost too much there. Just 4,000 chips. Flop is 10-8 deuce. Second pair with a 9 kicker. And a great hand. We want to play a small pot here, but it's something. It's more than nothing, so the plan is to call a bet. Bet of half pot from Victor from Brazil. And if we get a call here, then I'll fold. If we get a call from Martin, but if Martin folds, I think we should continue. We do have 5 outs on the turn, but there is the call, and I fold. Stay out of the way. Min raise at a call. We call as well with the 10-8. Hit something big here. Well, that's not big. It's top pair. It's good. It's a good start. We need to be cautious here. Because yes, it's likely we flop the best hand, but our stack is not great for getting all the money in here. And there's a lot of hands that have a lot of equity. Of course, the obvious ones, aces, kings, queens, jacks, ace 10, king 10 suited, queen 10 suited, jack 10 suited, 10s full, quad 6s. Those are the obvious hands that have a speed here, right? But then there's also a lot of hands that have equity. You know, queen jack with backdoor spades, all the flush draws with an overcard or 2 overcards, etc. Ben a call. I'm going to call as well. Turn is a 3 diamonds. So there's a bunch of things we should be worried about here. We kind of want V Texera to shut down on the turn. If they keep betting, we are playing a guessing game between do they have a flush draw or do they have an overpair. Queen in the river. Worried about the queen jack and the king queen with backdoor spades. Other than that, when it goes check, 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 we're okay. Sylvan loosely can have a better kicker 10 as well. Hopefully Jack 10 and not King 10 or Ace 10, because then the kicker plays. Ooh, here it is. Here it is, chat, with the king into 3200s. Raise it up on the button to 11.5. Someone have King Jack. Paul Hoofer. Come on, Paul Hoofer. Ace A6 on the flop. Okay. I think check is fine. We could still get all the money in by the river. If we wanted to. We wouldn't necessarily want to with this hand. But yeah, we check back, we call turn. If they bet, if they check, then we bet ourselves. Get a call, 3 on the river. I think probably check here. 5-7 is one of the draws they can have in this situation, and of course an ace beats us. It's a pretty thin ask to get a 6 to call. It probably would, some of them, but it's a big ask, so I think we check. 9-6. Okay. Ace Jack, here's an all-in moment for us, chat. Unless something crazy happens, like if it goes raise 3 bets, this all-in would become a folds. But as of now, the plan is to go for a reshove all-in. Holds the Sylvan loosely. Now I think we want to go for the limp and jam over a raise here. It's the right play. A limp and a jam over a raise. If they check, that's fine too. They shove, we call. Big spot. Let's go, chat. Hold it, please, with the ace jack. Whew. Can't seem to win a hand. I can't seem to win a hand, this WPT, man. Why? Chat, please. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Take it. 140. Okay. Ooh. It's good. Ace 10. It's good. I like it. It's good. Lucas raises. Good shove. I don't think it's necessarily. Goes raise 3 bets and we'll fold. Okay. It's a small raise from Lucas. So we're going to call. Going to hit something big here, chat. Please. Something big. That's enough for me. Second pair is definitely enough to go for the check raise here. Because our opponents, most of the time, is not going to have anything on this flop. There's a lot of bad turns and rivers for us. So, check raise it in. Try and pick up the 56,800 in the middle. If they have better, let's hit our 2 pair or 3 of a kind. Or backdoor diamonds. Good luck. Whoo. Whoo. Fade it. Okay, chat. 7-7. It's a moment. It's a hand. It's a spot. Lucas raises. It's just a shove, man. 23 blinds here, yeah. 24. Focus up, chat. 7s are all in. It's the right play with 7s, 8s, and 9s to just go for the jam here. We got to do it. Here we go. Yes. Look at this piece of beautiful hand. I raise. Anyone want to gamble with me? Because I'm ready. I'm ready. If anyone wants to gamble, I'm your guy. Giorgio's calls. King 8-3 in the flop. All spades. Cool. Nice flop. Now, we don't actually want to bet huge here. Of course, our hand wants to bet huge. We don't have a spade. But our range, the sorts of hands we typically have here, often wants to bet small, you know? Because we're targeting the hands that don't have a spade with our bluffs. And they're going to continue with their King X. They're going to continue with their 8X, with their 3X, whatever. Here's bet, you know, small. And we take it, 200K. Okay, it's fine. Gonna raise King Jack. Good hands. I like it. Tough spot. Cheers, man. Georgios Z calls on the button. Ace King 9. Start with a check and a call, probably. Unless they bet like 50K. But it goes check, check. Turn is a 6. Check again, planning to check call here, I think. It's pretty awkward on the river, right? Because we are capping our range, but nonetheless, we should still call. 5. Definitely fold to a jam, of course. Of course. Fold. Fold. This could be a bluff. It could be, of course, but I think not likely enough. Chat. Focus up, chat. Everyone, please, put your hands together around the world. Cross your fingers and then put them together. A double cross bow. I'm going to be all in. Is this our time? Or is it heartbreak again in the WPTs? I'm not watching, chat. You tell me what happens. I'm not watching. You tell me. I don't know. I have no idea. How long do I wait till I look back, dude? I'm looking back. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh no. Oh no. No. Hearts. Oh my goodness. What if we win though? What if we win? That could be a thing. It's about a 4x up. We're behind. We're behind. Oh. GG guys, 91st. Oh my goodness, man. It was looking good there for a second, chat. It was. It's looking pretty good.